What's up, guys? Welcome back, and if you're new, hello. My name is Daisy and we're gonna be making this makeup look today. It's like a super easy, simple, my pretty much go-to everyday makeup routine. It takes like maybe 10 minutes, but yeah, stay tuned if you want to get this glowy kind of natural everyday look. Alright, so first let's start off by putting our hair up. It's like a huge pet peeve of mine is to have a bunch of hairs in my face when I'm doing my makeup. Snatch that itch. Okay, so then I'll go in with a primer. Usually I do like a mattifying primer during the summer. I'm using the Porefessional one this time though. I want to look a little extra glowy, you know, even though I'm already there. A little bit of that on. I'll just put it in like the areas where you can really see the little pores. So after it's sunk in for a little bit, I like to go in with the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. Then I'll go in with some concealer, just a little bit. Just enough to kind of brighten and prime the eyes. After that, I usually just set my under eye, kind of bake just a little bit, and then I'll powder my whole face. And make sure to pat out the extra concealer so you don't lock in the creases. I usually drag my powder down the bridge of my nose, oh, not the bridge of my nose, down the sides of my nose so I can kind of start working in a nose contour already. Just so later on I could just kind of bronze up that area and then my nose contour is done. And then just with like a little bit of excess powder, whatever's on my brush, I'll just go in and kind of rub out the rest of the makeup that's pretty much loose, all the loose powder. So I really like, it's called Pure Cosmetics Contour Collection. I got this from Cosmoproof, whatever, a little bit ago, and it has, as you can tell, I use it a lot. It has all these colors. It has like highlight colors and then contour colors. I go in with this one first to contour, and then I'll go in with this one. It kind of just depends if I'm a little more tan or not tan. I usually go in with this one afterwards just to kind of bronze up the contour so it doesn't look too harsh. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I usually take it just on a fluffy brush so it kind of looks a little more natural. I'll just take it on the tip of it first with the contour color and go in and kind of chisel, and then I take the other color kind of all around the brush instead of just focusing up here, and then I kind of go in a little bit just with a softer hand so it doesn't look like, you know, smudgy. And then I'll go ahead and just contour a little bit my nose. Not too much. We're looking pretty all right so far. Nice and bronzy. So after my bronziness, I like to do my blush, and I like to take pretty much like a glowy kind of blush, because when I do like my everyday makeup, I want to look like natural but glowy in a way, like not shiny but glowy. This blush is the Malani blush in Rose de Oro, whatever. But it has like reflex in it, not anything like super shiny. It's just like, it's got another dimension to it. It's not just like flat. We're gonna go ahead and just fill in the brows, do the brows, and I will be back. All right, so now my brows are done, I'm back. And I went ahead and just did a little bit of a line of powder just so that can bake to clean up my little contour slash bronze line so it looks like fresh and crisp. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to my favorite part, the highlighter. So my new favorite highlighter is the Bobbi Brown highlighter. It's beautiful. Look at it. Woo. It's so pretty. It's nice and golden. Those are my favorite highlighters, like the golden highlighters. Ooh, look at that. So now that the highlighter's done, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of rub all this out. Now it looks nice and kind of chiseled. Okay, so now for the eyes. So usually I do something like really simple on an everyday basis. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a light brown color, specifically Latinus from the Kat Von D palette. It's the lightest brown color. It's this color right here. And here's scratching, this little pup. He wanted to be in here with me, so he's trapped in here. And yeah. Anyway, we're gonna take that and just kind of throw it all over the lid. And then we're gonna take the next darker shade, which is beep, beep, right there. What is this? Citry, whatever, I don't know. Just a little bit, and we're gonna go in the crease with it, just the tiniest bit. Alright, so now that that's done, I usually like to run just a little bit underneath my lash line just to give a little bit of dimension. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes, put some mascara on, and I will be back again. And all we have left to do is drench my face with some primer water. Let that dry off. Drink some more juice. I'm so basic. I like to drink my green juice out of mason jars and glass straws. Let me know if you guys want a green juice recipe, by the way. I'm like a green juice addict. Like, Anyway, so we're gonna finish off with a lip, and usually when I do like an everyday kind of thing, I just like to go with a normal lip, something that looks like my lip but similar, and just a little more pigmented. You guys like my green hair? I dyed it. I went swimming and the bottoms of my hair bleached and it turned green. So I was like, you know what? Might as well just dye the whole thing green. So now I have an ombre green hair. I like it though. I like it so far. And voila, we're done. So that was pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and I will catch you in my next video. Ew, fun. Ooh, what? That doesn't even make sense. Okay.